Friends, the Mariana Trench is the deepest part of the ocean in our world. Although more than 80% of the world's oceans remain unexplored, as far as humans have been able to reach, there is no place deeper than the Mariana Trench. Located in the western Pacific Ocean, this place is about 11 kilometers deep, which is 36,000 feet. It is one of the most dangerous places in the world. There is immense pressure in the depths of the ocean, so much pressure as if 100 elephants were standing on a person's head. In other words, if a human were to dive into the Mariana Trench just like that, they would die instantly. The water in the Mariana Trench is extremely cold and it is dark everywhere. So now just think. It seems impossible for any living thing to survive in such a dangerous place. But look at the power of Allah. Even in the Mariana Trench, there are living creatures that will amaze you. Before we find out who lives here, let's talk about how the Mariana Trench was discovered. The first attempt to measure the depth of the Mariana Trench was made by a British naval ship, HMS Challenger, during the 1870s. Using a rope, they measured a depth of up to 8 kilometers. In 1951, it was discovered that the actual depth of the Mariana Trench is up to 11 kilometers. Now, as I told you, it's impossible for a human to go to this place without safety measures. But we humans have already descended into the depths of the Mariana Trench. In '60, for the first time, 2 people succeeded in descending into the depths of the Mariana Trench. Their names were Jacques Piccard and Don Walsh. Both of them traveled to the Mariana Trench in a submarine. The famous filmmaker James Cameron has also reached the Mariana Trench. Friends, in the second part of the video, let's find out whether any living thing can survive in a dangerous place like the Mariana Trench. The answer is yes. Just look at the power of Allah Almighty, that even in this place, life exists. The creatures living here survive in complete darkness and under immense water pressure. Allah Almighty is providing sustenance to these creatures even in this place. Their numbers are quite small, and finding them in the Mariana Trench is extremely difficult. Scientists send a device called a lander into the Mariana Trench. Inside it, besides lights, there is also a high-resolution camera. Let's learn about the creatures living in the Mariana Trench. Meet the anglerfish. This is one of the few fish that live in the Mariana Trench. This strange fish has a rod-like appendage on its head that emits light. Actually, this is a gland in the fish that contains bacteria. The mouth of this fish is very large and it can swallow its prey in the blink of an eye. Another fish living in the Mariana Trench is the deep-sea dragonfish. This fish is small in size, but its teeth are extremely long. This fish also produces its own light. It has a kind of torch attached to it, which helps it hunt in the darkness of the Mariana Trench. This fish is found only in the deepest parts of the ocean. Friends, this is a video from 2016, when some strange things were seen in the Mariana Trench. They are called sea cucumbers. The skin of these animals is like leather. It is also said that their intestines contain a poisonous substance. If any sea creature attacks them, they release this poison. Sea cucumbers are found in many places around the world, and they were also seen in the Mariana Trench. Friends, a question arises. If the water pressure in the Mariana Trench can instantly kill any living thing, how do these fish and other creatures survive there? Actually, the creatures living in the Mariana Trench have a chemical called TMAO in their bodies. With the help of this chemical, these fish and other sea animals can withstand such intense pressure. Anyway, now let's meet the hatchetfish, another fish found in the depths of the Mariana Trench. The body of this fish is shaped like a blade. Their eyes are very large and point upwards, which is why this fish. Another strange thing is that the cells inside this fish glow, and the light coming from its body mixes with the seawater. Sometimes this light increases and sometimes it decreases. Friends, this sea creature is called the brittle star. It is said. This is also found in the Mariana Trench. There is a disc formed between them, and attached to this disc are their 5 arms, with the help of which they swim in the ocean. There is also a crab living in the Mariana Trench, which is called the hermit crab. This crab is also found in other parts of the ocean, but in 2016, it was also seen in the Mariana Trench. Friends, what other kinds of sea creatures live in the Mariana Trench only Allah knows. Nevertheless, this part of the ocean remains a mystery to this day.